looking like that. So the way we do this, I'm going to show. You're going to go to your NVIDIA. And you're going to go to your NVIDIA controller. When you go to your NVIDIA, you're going to close down. So you're going to go to your NVIDIA, and then from there you're going to go to your graphics. And then all the way down here you got RTX Dynamic Vibrances. You want to set your duration boost to 100%. Now you may have to restart your PC after you do this. You do not have to use this on a global setting scale. I would only recommend it for games that you are truly trying to see how far you can push. Like if you're doing Need for Speed, Forza, Halo, Battlefield, whatnot. Any game like that. Like let's do it with Battlefield. So you can see I got RTX off. Let's go boot up Battlefield. Okay. So it's desktop. See how realistic we can get Battlefield looking. So this here is my desktop. And now we're going to go to 2042 to see how it looks. We'll wait for the game to prepare to launch. We're going to see how good the game looks when it boots. And then we're going to go in and adjust the control panel output of it. Maybe even image enhance it. Because there's multiple things that you can do. You get your vibrant duration boost for your RTX boost. Then you have your control panel, which has image upscaling. Now you can do image upscaling through the experience through that. It is entirely based on you. I don't know why this game is like this right now. I think we'll see how this game looks. But as this game boots up, as we can see, this is how it looks.
Let's get started.
Looks good. See if we can make it look even better. Not even going to mess with the game settings. We're just going to see if we can make it look better. Now we're going to go down here to 2042. Click on global settings. Going to go turn on. Turn this to 100%. Apply. And you got your image upscaling. Which if it's not in here, that's okay. The other place that you will find it, make sure you have it set to preferred maximum performance. Preferred maximum performance. Now, exit that. Now I'm going to go here. NVIDIA control panel. NVIDIA control panel to programmable settings. From programmable settings to 2042. Select image scaling. Global use is on off. I'm going to turn this to on. I'm going to image scale it up to exactly 84. Fine. But like I said, some settings, it may require a restart for the actual computer itself. And it may not. So before we do anything, let's see if I can just get all those closing Steam down now. Waiting a moment. Close this down as well. Waiting another moment. We're going to see how it looks. Now, when it comes to enhancements, enhancing is exactly how it sounds. You are enhancing the image. Now, are there downsides to doing this? The biggest downside you can get is that you can be pushing your monitor too hard, and pushing your monitor real hard sometimes results as a hot monitor or a hot GPU. But just know this is going to push the monitor itself much further on its capabilities. I mean, you can already tell that it's got more color as it's booting.
Ready. Auf geht's.
Now, as we can see, there is more color to it. There's a little bit of green around the edging. To be expected. But there was more color to the actual image in the actual image here. There's even more color to the eyes, including glare, or glare in the eyes. Now, is it going to be a perfect upscale? No. Now you have your game settings too. Now, let's see what happens if we restart the computer. Sometimes that's all it needs. It's a good restart. So I'm going to close down this. If you're changing multiple settings, like I said, more than 2 or 3, restart the entire computer. You don't have to shut it down, just restart, let the computer cycle through and boot back up. Now what this does is, you can see it's already given it even more life to the image. And every little bit of life to the image is going to count for how your game is going to look. So there's even more life to the image now. But like I said, you're still going to have that edging green. But that's okay. That's normal. Now let's see how, from that, just showing that you can go and only start from the bottom boost configuration. Don't do the top boost. And what I mean is, let me show you. So I'll show you real quick before we end the video. So for your boost, intensity is up to you. I suggest this one because the intensity is going to do exactly as it sounds. It's going to make it more intense. Image enhancement is going to be through your actual control panel. Now, the whole reason in the 2 is so you have a physical. And don't do it in global. You can do it in global for all games, but I recommend not doing that because not all games are going to run with image scaling. Do one game at a time. Find what games look good and run good that way. If the game doesn't run good that way, you always have that revert button. You can revert back to your settings. So what that does is it's going to make sure that your settings are applied the way. Thanks for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. Subscribe.